everybody, and welcome to Region on the Road. We come to you live from Crown Point as we are here at the Great Lakes Sports Hub. And as you see behind me, ladies and gentlemen, we got a festival going on. It is the Fan Fest to kick off the 2025 Region Collegiate Baseball. And we've got 4 teams well represented tonight. Before we get into that, my name is Mike Dewan here with the Region Sports Network. Again, thank you all so much for joining us. I'm sure you can tell by the weather outside. It's a little hot, and so you already know, although some baseball seasons have kicked off, we're just about ready for the kickoff of the Region Collegiate Baseball League. Yes, the newly formed 4-team league. We're going to talk with all 4 teams here this evening. Of course, our host tonight, the Lake County Corn Dogs, the team out of Valparaiso, post 94. They'll be represented here tonight. The East Chicago Thunder as well. Going to be excited to talk with them, as well as the team out of Hammond, the Little Calumet Beavers. We're going to have exclusive interviews, a whole lot of fun here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of things to do. Hey, if you got a little one, come out. I mean, this is the Great Lakes Sports Hub. They have plenty of stuff going on here. They got bags outside, batting cages if you want to work on your swing. They got go-karts even. I think they even have a video game truck. So they have just about a little bit of everything here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't feel free to come on out, man. Have some fun here. We're going to have fun here as well. We're going to have interviews coming up very shortly, but we'll step aside here. But thank you all for tuning in, and we'll get it going here shortly on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep, skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Our hero, Lantern Man, faces off against a nefarious insurance swindler.
I'll trick them into a contract and just keep raising the rates.
Luckily, they can make a call to Crow Company's Lantern Man. He's always ready to protect families from the insurance swindler.
I can easily defeat your overpriced policies. Fair prices always prevail when you call me, the Crown Company's Lantern Man. Crown Company's insurance professionals, Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With offices.
Welcome back to coverage of the 2025 Fan Fest of the Region Collegiate Baseball League. I am Mike Dewan, and I am joined by the commissioner of the newly formed Region Collegiate Baseball League, Dave Sokowski. Dave, it's almost here. It's been a whirlwind of a couple months, really. Last time we really kind of saw each other was that press conference in, I believe, that was late January. Right. Are you starting to get a little antsy? There's been opening days across the country, of course, in many different leagues, high school, MLB, college, and whatnot. But an opening day, it's coming here shortly, and today kind of signifies the mark for it.
It is, and I'm really looking forward to it because, we had the press conference, and it's amazing how time seems to fly. But, we're 2 weeks away. And it's an opportunity for this league to kick things off here tonight. And then we have searches are here from the different teams. And everybody gets to know everybody here tonight. And then 2 weeks from now, we're playing baseball. So it's exciting times for the Region Collegiate Baseball League.
Dave, the sport of baseball has brought you personally to many different heights. I mean, it's been you have multiple alumni that have come through the system that are playing big leagues. You, again, obviously had a long career coaching and doing just about everything the sport of baseball, Dave, I know it's just a pretty deep question to start off, but how much does the sport mean to you? And obviously, I mean, kind of, as we kind of progress through time, you've been through lived many different lives in the sport of baseball, and overall, this sport has really had many different paths for you, to say the least.
The sport of baseball has been outstanding. I've loved it my entire life, and it's just given me an opportunity to continue to, be in the game that I love as far as coaching, and now with this Region Collegiate Baseball League. And, I've just had so many great experiences just because of how many good kids we've come in contact with and good coaches and just good people. And it's just touched my life in ways I can't even describe. And I'm just glad to continue to be a part of it through now the Collegiate Baseball League.
The Region Collegiate Baseball League. Talk to me about that as well. Again, for those that may not know, again, a 4-team league. Obviously, you guys are partnering, of course, I saw with other leagues as well. But talk to me about, again, those 4 teams represented in this league, as well as kind of what this new Collegiate Baseball League really kind of stands for heading into year 1.
Well, this is a 4-team league here, our first year. We have the Lake County Corn Dogs based right out of here at Crown Point. We have the Chicago Thunder, who will be playing at the newly renovated Block Stadium in East Chicago. We have the Valparaiso team, which plays out of Valparaiso High School. And then we've got the Little Calumet Beavers, which will be playing out of Riverside Park in Hammond. And basically, they'll play everybody 6 times within the league. They also can go out and get outside games. We'll have league playoffs here at the end of July. And basically a two-month season. And we'll go from there.
What are you most looking forward to? Obviously, year 1, there's always going to be some kinks to kind of work out, of course, but there's going to be some success that comes out of this as well. What are you most looking forward to for year 1?
Well, I think from a standpoint in regards to the kids that we have, we're just looking to provide a program for these kids that are playing college baseball, or they may be going into their freshman year to go play college baseball. Give them an experience to where, hey, they have a good summer here, they have the opportunity to play baseball, they have an opportunity to work on their game. And I think from a player standpoint, that's what we're looking to try to do. As far as from a league standpoint, we want to make this really fun for fans.
Sure.
We want this to be a league where people are associated with their teams from the areas that they come from.
Okay.
And we want it to be a family fun fair. And that's what we're trying to do here tonight, bringing out families, bringing out fans, bringing out younger kids and players, and letting them have a good time and giving them an idea what this league's going to be all about.
Could be seeing some future maybe MLB players. I know you've seen a couple as well play at the higher ranks. Coach, I got to ask you a baseball question.
Sure.
I saw that I've got Sean Manaya and Mike Brousseau and whatever. You've been kind of around the country going to their games. I got to ask, top 3 MLB stadiums, your opinion, that you visited, off of appeal and everything. I got to pick your brain.
I am actually leaving Sunday for Boston. I'm going to see the Mets play in Fenway Park. Never been to Fenway.
Okay.
So that'll be a new one for me.
Okay.
And then the following week, I'm going to Citi Field. I'm going to see the Dodgers one night, and then the White Sox against the Mets.
Okay.
Citi Field is very nice.
Yeah.
But I think right now, a couple years ago, I got to go to San Francisco, the Giants ballpark.
That's a beautiful park, right?
And it sits right there on the bay. You've got the splash area in right field.
Right, Cove, right.
And I would say probably right now that may be one of my favorite parks. I love that place.
Bucket list. Well, yeah. Dave, anything else to say about year 1? Again, we're obviously going to enjoy the night. A lot to look forward to here, but Dave, we're gearing up for it. Anything else should the people know about the RCBL?
Again, just thank you guys, Region Sports, for being here, and we want to invite people to come out. Our league website is regionbaseball.com. You can go on that website. We're going to be doing some games here on Region Sports through Facebook and everything. And we just invite you to come out. Check these teams out. Go on the website, find our schedule. Come on out one night to Crown Point. Come on out to East Chicago. Come to Riverside Park in Hammond. Come on out to Valpo. And have a great time with baseball and see some of these really good college baseball players. And who knows, maybe a few years from now, you'll be seeing them play at the next level.
Couldn't have said it better myself. For the Commissioner, Dave Setkowski, I'm Mike Dewan. We'll be back here with more interviews from the 2025 Fan Fest here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
With offices in Munster and Cedar Lake, Ethos Dental Group offers a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants, crowns, and bridges. At Ethos Dental Group, you're assured that Dr. Mark Stojkovic and his associates, Dr. Emily Hansen and Dr. Brian Douts, utilize the latest in technology. Check out ethosdentalgroup.com or call 219-595-3432 to schedule an appointment. Ethos Dental Group, dental care you can believe in.
Flip the switch, a light turns on. Press the button, machines and instruments come to life. Touch the screen, communicate with the world. Simple tasks, guaranteed results, every second of every day. That's the power of power. And that's the power brought to you by the NECA contractors and electrical workers of Local 531.
Back here at the 2025 Fan Fest here on the Region Sports Network. Mike DeWan here, and I am joined by the Lake County Corn Dogs manager, Justin Heisman. Coach, how are we doing today? Opening day just about nearly upon us. A beautiful event here out tonight. But, Coach, again, I was talking with Dave. Got to feel a little antsy now getting ready for opening day. I know you've experienced a couple, but it's special that what this league has done, and I'm sure you can definitely speak on the importance of opening day.
Yeah, it's always an exciting time. This is the first time I'm meeting a lot of the players. Sure. And so I've seen their names. I've recruited some of them and seen what they've done in their seasons, but I don't really get to know them until the first week or two of the season. Sure. And so on a personal level as well. So it's always fun to see the guys, for them to see me for the first time, right, too. And then also just the fans and everything here. It's just an exciting time.
Now, what's that hurdle like? Now, you have been a coach that's kind of been around some of these programs, these summer collegiate leagues, and you've had success, but, alongside, of course, you have to meet these players, learn them, learn their skill set, and, you only scout players through film and whatever. You also have a bunch of players that got to get along with each other. What's that kind of like getting, again, a player that might have this role at this school, but now they all have to work as a team under you? Yeah,
it is summer ball, so it's a little bit less pressure than it would be in the spring season in college, but it's a lot of fun, and we've been lucky where it hasn't been too hard to get the camaraderie going with the guys. The first 3 seasons, the guys have got along really well. Every once in a while, you might have a little spat or something here, but that's my job to kind of nip that in the butt right away and just kind of get back on track, because everybody's here for the same thing, just to have fun, work on our craft, get better, so that when we go back to the fall, they feel like they've accomplished something.
And that's the goal, too, and I think another goal that we could eventually kind of talk about, one of your mantras I kind of saw is building community through baseball, and I don't think you get any better event like this. Talk to me about, again, we can talk, what you guys did from year one to year now. Obviously, a lot of success, but also you guys are starting to kind of create a little bit of a pipeline here. Some kids are going to come out as well. And again, of course, Crown Point, obviously, to have that place as the hub, that's probably a good start to have.
Yeah, that was one of the main reasons I wanted to do this. When Ralph Flores approached me 4 years ago for this job, I live in Crown Point. I know what baseball's like here. Sure. The youth baseball, the travel ball, it's all just exploding. And so when he said he wanted to play here, I was like, well, you couldn't have picked a better place. Sure. And so this Fan Fest here at Great Lakes Sports Hub is just an example of that, where the support, the amount of baseball that people want to see, the good amount of baseball. These kids come out, these players become their heroes a little bit. Sure. They know their names because a lot of them played locally up through the ranks. Right. And so it's just exciting to see these guys get to give back a little bit to the community and give them a fun game to watch.
It may make your job easier, too. Some future Corn Dogs maybe walking through the door tonight.
Exactly.
Coach, looking at your 3 fellow counterparts, you're kind of one of the older guys of the group looking at the managers.
Easy.
I know. I mean, there's a lot of youth, at least, kind of in the dugouts as well. But, Coach, I mean, you've had the experience, obviously, a lot of success, obviously, with the Corn Dogs and elsewhere. But how are you going to use maybe those years of experience against those other managers? I know Coach Troxel as well. He pitched under you, right? One of your fantastic pitchers as well for the Corn Dogs not too long ago. That experience, Coach, obviously, although we want to have fun, the competition is there. And the Corn Dogs, I bet you guys are going to be gunning for the top.
Well, that's one of the bigger challenges of coaching. You can know the game, you can be able to teach the game, but to be able to teach the mental side of the game and also have a focus that's consistent to where you go out there. So you can have a good week or a good day, but to have a good season takes a consistent mentality when you're working on your craft, but also mentally prepared every single day. And that's part of my job and it can be tough in summer ball because everybody does want to have a laid-back atmosphere where there's less pressure and you can be a little bit more selfish. But at the end of the day, they understand this is also a business, and there's a lot of people putting their hard-earned money investing into this. The community's investing into this, so let's go out there and give them what they deserve. It hasn't been too hard. We've had a great group of guys, but every once in a while you got to make a speech every now and again and be like, hey, let's go out there and do our jobs.
Do your job, you must. Coach, anything else to be said about the Lake County Corn Dogs? Give me some dates, some opening days, where to find you guys. Let everybody know about the Corn Dogs.
Yeah, May 28th. You can find us online, Corn Dogs Baseball. Look us up. It's a fun atmosphere. They do a great job here. We got a lot of interns, a lot of fun games in between innings. So you have the game entertaining you, but you also have other things entertaining you. We have beer. I mean, what else can you ask for, right?
Come on now.
But no, they do it. The management here does an awesome job to create an atmosphere where kids love to come. I have daughters, and they don't play baseball or anything like that, but they love coming to the games because they have a good time. So there's a lot of people that come all the time. We have a lot of regulars, but also a lot of people that say, hey, I haven't checked you out yet, but I've been meaning to. Well, there's no better time than now, right? To come out, have a good time. It's a great place to bring your kids and just have a really fun time watching some of these guys play their hearts out.
That's all we could ask for as fans here. Again, we're happy to be out here on the Region Sports Network. For Coach Heisman, we got to check out the Corn Dogs, ladies and gentlemen. The Lake County Corn Dogs will be led by this man, Coach Heisman. We'll be back here with some more interviews on the Region Sports Network, the only Game in Town.
With 40 years of experience serving Indiana, Illinois, and Tennessee, Enigenberg Exteriors has only had one goal in mind: to achieve excellent customer service. From commercial and residential roofing to siding, window, and door replacement, Enigenberg Exteriors delivers 110% customer satisfaction from the first hello to the final walkthrough. Visit enigenberg.com for more information, or give them a call at 219-365-2837. Enigenberg Exteriors, restoring hope one project at a time.
Calling all current and future homeowners in the Northwest Indiana area. Whether you're buying or selling, Brent Wright is here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. With years of experience, personalized service, and a deep knowledge of the market, Brent will help you find the perfect place or get the best deal for your property. Call today at 219-406-7195 and take the first step toward your real estate goals. Contact Brent Wright, the right way to buy and sell real estate.
Our hero, Lantern Man, faces off against a nefarious insurance swindler.
I'll trick them into a contract and just keep raising the rates.
Luckily, they can make a call to Crow Company's Lantern Man. He's always ready to protect families from the insurance swindler.
I can easily defeat your overpriced policies. Fair prices always prevail when you call me, the Crown Company's Lantern Man. Crown Company's insurance professionals, Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Back here at the Great Lakes Sports Hub, 2025 Fan Fest for the Region Collegiate Baseball League. And I'm joined by a lot of members of the East Chicago Thunder. Of course, Charlie Strock as well, the owner of the team. How's everything going, guys? Hey, opening day is upon us. A little bit of jitters here as the owner, and of course, the players as well.
Yeah, you know what?
That point.
It's going fantastic. We have some great, unbelievable college players, along with a couple dogs in the background over there. But we have some great college players. We're going to have a lot of fun this summer. The community has just been unbelievably behind us. And this is my son, Charlie Strock.
Yeah, let's go down the line. Let's introduce everybody here.
Ty Cheney.
Yep, Ty Cheney Jr. Tory Cheney.
That's the corn dog right there.
Oh, Cornelius. What is that?
Coach Mario. So, no, we're looking to have a lot of fun, and we have a lot of great players from all over the country on our team.
Sure.
I mean, from East Coast to West Coast. Right. So we'll see what happens.
And last time we saw you all gentlemen, Block Stadium. How about that? Obviously, historic Block Stadium. Renovated, and now the home for you guys. That's got to feel good, not only for you as the owner, but for you players as well. I can see you guys are already chomping at the bit, getting ready to go.
Oh, it's just awesome. And, like I said, the community has just been so behind us. It's been unbelievable. And actually, my son actually goes to Calumet St. Joseph, plays ball there. And these two gentlemen have 3 opportunities that they're looking at 3 different schools in the next 2 weeks. Coach Mario's been a mainstay to help us with the younger guys over there. But we can't wait to get going. It's going to be a great time.
I hear you. The sport of baseball brings us to just sports in general, baseball as well, America's pastime. Come on now. Brings us to spots like this to where we could talk shop and obviously have a league like this for you, your experiences, and we could even, fly it over to some of the other players. Baseball, what does this sport mean to you and how it brought us to this very spot here today?
Honestly, it means everything. It means communities coming together, families coming together, to bond together. If we can give families enjoyment for a couple hours on the weekend or during the week, our country is coming together, and I'm not getting political here.
Sure.
But the bottom line is we see such a shift in emotion, and baseball has been the one thing, just like the movie Field of Dreams, that connects us all together forever.
Sure.
And we're excited.
And that's kind of similar to what we got going on in East Chicago right now, Block Stadium, right? Build it, and they will come, the East Chicago, when it comes to sports, basketball and everything, when things are going right over there, especially, and I'm expecting the same with the Thunder, the fans are going to come out, the community's going to get behind you, and you're seeing that obviously already. Gentlemen, what's to expect for year one, obviously, in this league? A lot of competition, of course, and it's going to be fun. The community's going to be great. But year one, hey, we got competition. We're going to try and go for the whole thing. So talk to me, year one, gearing up for it.
You know what, year one, everybody says that, it's a collegiate summer team. It's about giving players exposure. It's about giving them opportunities to get better at positions and move forward. But don't misunderstand what I'm saying there. It's going to be competitive. They're going out there for the W's.
Definitely.
Main goal is to win.
Main goal is to win and get better every day.
Definitely.
That's what we're going to do.
Gentlemen.
And get better in the community, too.
Definitely. Kicking over to some of the players, guys. Goals in year one, obviously to win, but you guys got to have fun as well.
Our main goal is this year is to obviously have fun and everything like that, but we just want to play and we want to win. And that's what we're determined to do for the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Definitely for year one, our goal is to win, but definitely bringing the community out, have kids come out and watch us play. We know we mean a lot to the community. It's going to be fun. We're going to compete. Promise you that, 100%.
Coach, everything ready? Year one, you already know win, right? Win, of course. Of course. All right, guys. A swinging it around question for you guys. Corey,
just win, man. That's all I do. Just win.
All right, guys. Give me your name, position again, and favorite baseball player you watched growing up.
Okay. My name is Charlie Strawhawk. I play infield and I'm a pitcher too. My favorite player is Aroldis Chapman.
Cuban Missile. I like it. There you go.
Yeah, I'm Ty Cheney Jr. I'm a third baseman, first baseman, and pitcher, so a two-way guy. Growing up, my favorite player to watch was Carlos Correa. I'm Torrey Cheney. I'm a middle infielder. You're going to hate me for this one, but Jose Altuve. It's my favorite player.
Favorite player growing up, Charlie?
I have 2 of them.
Okay, hit me.
Johnny Bench.
Love it.
Number 5, I was a catcher.
Okay.
And people always ask me, if I owned a baseball team, what player would I pick first? Pete Rose.
Pete Rose.
Don't ask me about his background.
Sure.
But you ask me as a player, Pete Rose.
The hit king, right? Charlie Hustle.
Charlie Hustle.
Right there you go, right? Charlie Hustle.
Thank you for bringing us out tonight.
For sure.
Talking and sharing some opportunity.
Definitely.
We're going to look so forward to having you out there at the stadium with us.
Definitely. And again, for the fans out there, what's left to be said about the East Chicago Thunder? Again, give me dates, give me anything where we could find the EC Thunder, of course, Block Stadium, but everything we want to know, let it all out to the fans.
We are home at Block Stadium every Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m.
And we will be having events out there, too.
And we're going to have
having events out there for younger children, too, with a bunch of, activities, during and after the game, too.
So, thank you, Charlie. Every Saturday and Sunday, come out to Black Stadium, and then we're on the road during the week.
Okay, got it. Noted. Well, for the East Chicago Thunder, everybody here, I'm Mike Dewan. We'll be back here at the 2025 Fan Fest on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Can't wait for summer, but dreading the heat because your old AC let you down? Don't sweat it out this summer. Call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling. The professionals there can fix you up. Install a central air unit that'll last for years. Your family deserves to stay comfortable. And with a 24/7 emergency service, comfort is just a phone call away. Give them a call at 219-923-4441 or check them out on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Back here at the 2025 Fan Fest, I am Mike Dewan, and now I am joined by the Little Calumet Beavers. And starting off, manager Sully Stick. And Sully, opening day just around the corner now. I know you've been kind of in this league, in this game for a little bit, but it's got to feel a little bit different now going into this year. Obviously, the 4-team league upon us, a lot of competition, but the jitters, I can imagine. Only a few weeks till we get going.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be interesting the first few weeks. You know, you still got the high schoolers playing, so the roster will be a little different because you won't have the high school guys yet. So it'll be an older team to start. Be a little thinner than later in the season.
Sure.
So we need some good starting pitching go right away for those first few weeks. But it's going to be a very competitive league, like you said. The Corn Dogs obviously reloaded again.
Of course.
Thunder improved greatly. And then Valpo Post 94, they actually they beat us last year. So,
hey,
so it's going to be very competitive.
Right.
But I'm very excited about the venue. I heard opening day is going to be like 500 people there. They got a group outing. So that's going to be a very fun game.
Let's do it. We're going to have some fun. We got some Little Calumet Beavers as well. Moving down the line, you can swing the mic. What's your name, sir? And
my name is Drew Arnold, and I'm a catcher.
Moving on.
Quinn O'Brien, I'm a middle infielder.
2 Lake Central Indians, 2 members of that state championship winning team as well. Some state championship pedigree. I'll talk with you boys first. Obviously, you guys had quite the year, last year, your final years of high school ball, and now playing with the Beavers. How are you guys gearing up for now opening day? Of course, you guys got college ball to worry about as well, but hey, we're getting ready for again, a big season with the Beavers, hopefully.
So, with Quinn and I, just for us to get ready, we go in every day. Sure. We lift together in the mornings, and then we go get in the car, and we go get an hour in of hitting, maybe play some basketball, but just try to do our part to get our swings in, get some cardio in, lift, and get ready.
Yeah, for sure. A big part of it is just staying in shape. Coming from our first year of college under our belt, I feel like we'll be more prepared this year for sure than last year.
And Sully, I heard you guys have a home now, right? You guys officially have a home base, right, playing at Riverside Park. Talk to me about that. Obviously, you kind of, that first year, having a home field, you kind of have an identity a little built into it. Now, obviously, this year, things are changing a little bit, and that's going to be obviously a big plus for you guys, having a place to call home.
Yes, for sure. Riverside, people don't realize Riverside's very historic.
Sure.
So, Dave Sikowski was out of Riverside with the Chiefs for years, 20-plus years. Multiple draft picks. There used to be high school sectionals there.
Right.
So it's very historic, and that's what we're trying to bring back, the name to the park, because it means something to a lot of people, especially all those Chiefs alumni. And, even Dave was here at Five-Star for a while, too.
Right.
So we're just trying to bring that name back. And then we're playing pretty much all night games, so we're going to get the lights on there. My favorite part about it is there's really nothing around it. It's kind of like that isolated field, and you have the complex across the street. So it's kind of like our own little thing. We're doing a lot of field work to it. We got a PA announcer up there, and I had some sound effects.
We're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. So I asked this I'm going to ask all the coaches, but I think one of the challenges of running a collegiate baseball team in the summer is, yes, you get maybe players like this, both from the same high school, playing with each other, but you got players coming from all over, and as great as some of these players are, you got to kind of gel together a little bit. Talk to me about some of those challenges you may have to experience kind of as a manager to, yes, keep core spirits high, but obviously our goal is to win, and we got to win by, being together as one unit.
Yeah, I mean, the whole goal, it's summer ball, but you want to teach these kids how to play winning baseball. You can't expect them to be ready to play winning baseball in the fall of college if you're not trying to win in the summer. So, they got to be coachable. They got to be ready to develop. I'm not a guy that's just going to roll the ball out there. They're going to be coached. They're going to be pushed. So it's not just summer ball for me. It means a little more. I want to make sure these guys are ready for the fall. So, yeah, like you said, gelling together. Those first few weeks, I got to see what I got. The attendance will be a little weird because the high schoolers aren't done yet. So that gel part is tough at the beginning. So really, you just got to have some guys that are some centerpieces right away. So you need some guys that are going to be there every day at the start. You need some guys that are contribute right away. Honestly promote the team in a positive way as well on social media. Just talk about the Beavers and have it meaning something to you, not just being like, oh, I got a Beavers game. It's like, oh, I really get to compete out here, get to compete in front of the fans, get to compete at home field. So it's playing for more than yourself in a way at the beginning.
Competition as well. Now, in kind of this league, it's, yes, competition is huge, but also you want to boost fan engagement. You want to keep things kind of fun as well. We see what other baseball teams are doing. Savannah Bananas, not something like that for an example, but something to kind of, obviously, your team that's trying to cater to also an audience of, hey, we might be having some future little Calumet Beavers are all sitting in the audience, and you want to be engaging. What's that challenge like, kind of, obviously, to be, hey, players, we got to win some games, of course, but also let's keep our spirits high. Again, we're going to put on a show for these fans, and again, build a community.
For sure, yeah. You want to make these fans want to come back. You don't want to be lazy. You don't want to look unprofessional. You want to look and you want to be competitive right away too. And then some of these teams are going to be bringing fans to Riverside. So you're not just playing in front of your home fans. You're playing against other teams' fans. You're representing the league. So yeah, you want to bring it right away, and you want to make Riverside Park back to the big name. You want people to want to come out.
Yes, sir. We'll swing it over to Drew and Quinn. Just a little bit know you guys a little bit more. Tell me your favorite baseball team and your favorite player growing up, and maybe a player you like in the game today.
So my favorite baseball team is the Chicago Cubs.
Good man.
Favorite player growing up, I'd have to go with Anthony Rizzo. And then favorite player today, probably PCA. He's just electric to watch.
3 for 3. I like this.
So growing up, I watched the Chicago White Sox. They were my favorite team. And growing up, my favorite player was Paul Canerico. And right now, probably Bobby Witt Jr.
And for you both, I'll start with you, Quinn. Goals for this year, obviously, of course, you want to maybe try and grow as a player. But just talk to me. What do you want to get maybe out of the summer for the Beavers?
Yeah, for sure. Coach Stickan did a great job last year coaching us. Made a lot of new friends, met a lot of new people. Just trying to better myself, get faster, stronger, all that type of stuff, and just get ready for my sophomore year next year at college.
And Drew, for you?
For me, it's just getting a ton of at-bats, getting a bunch of reps in behind the plate, and hopefully expanding on what I did last year and getting a few more extra base hits this year than last. So just trying to grow as a player overall, like what Quinn said.
Let's do it. And Sully, we'll finish with you now. For all the fans out there watching, tell me where to find the little Calumet Beavers. Relay all that information. Give me dates. Give me players. Give me all the exciting news. Heading up here for opening day.
For sure. So we'll be at Riverside Park in Hammond. We got players from all over. So I got about 15 kids from the region. I got about 10 kids from Chicago, and I got about 15 more from the suburbs. So, we'll have close to a 35, 40-man roster, but you know how it goes. Some guys will have to leave early in the summer. Some guys will be joining us later in the summer. But we're on all social medias now, too. We'll have a broadcaster who is actually going to be my brother, Graham Stickan.
Family affair, man.
Family affair. So he'll be back calling the games for us. Opening day is May 31st against the Corn Dogs. So first game at Riverside is May 31st. Definitely want to come out to that one. It's going to be a beautiful night. It's going to be two really good teams going at it. The Corn Dogs always give me some trouble. Hopefully this year we can be, maybe split the series, win the series.
Sure. It's a long season, right?
For sure. So let's kind of hopefully build a little rivalry too.
Sure, let's do it.
Especially with only 4 teams in the league to start. You want to build some rivalries right away from the get. But yeah, we're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. TikTok's coming soon, but all the games are live streamed on our Facebook Live with the broadcaster. So that's where you can find us. And we love interacting with the fans. We'll have a social media manager. So as much as we can do to get the fans involved, we'll do it.
I love it. I saw one quick question. I saw you compare the Corn Dogs to the Dodgers in an interview. What's this team looking like then? We need an MLB comparison.
MLB comparison?
Everyone's trying to come for the Dodgers, man, and someone's got to knock them off.
We're the Tigers.
Okay, I like it.
Scrappy.
Great bunch. Scrappy.
Scrappy Tigers.
Well, yeah, you can find these Tigers, or, little Calumet Beavers. You already know where to find them. Riverside Park again. They'll get things going here shortly. For the little Calumet Beavers, I'm Mike Dewan. We'll be back here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Our hero, Lantern Man, faces off against a nefarious insurance swindler.
I'll trick them into a contract and just keep raising the rates.
Luckily, they can make a call to Crow Company's Lantern Man. He's always ready to protect families from the insurance swindler.
I can easily defeat your overpriced policies. Fair prices always prevail when you call me, the Crown Company's Lantern Man. Crown Company's insurance professionals, Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000. Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Back here at the 2025 Fan Fest here on the Region Sports Network. My name is Mike Dewan, and I'm here with a special guest from UChicago in the marketing department, Kristen Moore. Kristen, how are we doing tonight? I know you and I were just talking a little bit balmy in here, but hey, we're having some fun.
Yeah, I'm super happy to be here. Made the trip down from Chicago, but it's a beautiful day, so I'm glad to be here.
So you were flagged over by the Commissioner, Dave Sitkowski, because you guys are a big sponsor in the Lake County Corn Dogs. You and I were kind of talking before this. Talk to me about sponsoring a team like that. I know you have kind of a pretty solid sports portfolio, but a team like that I think their purpose of all these teams here, to build up the community through sports. How special is it to be a part of a team kind of like that to make stuff like this possible?
Yeah, we're really happy to partner with the Corn Dogs. This is the second year of our sponsorship. They're one of many teams in our sports portfolio, including like the Chicago Sky and F1 Racing. So we're really happy to have a very homegrown local team. And we're just expanding here in Northwest Indiana, so we're really glad to be integrated into the community and just be here where there's families and people who live here. And, you know, lots of our employees and doctors live here, so we're happy to just, be part of the community.
Dipping your toe in the region. Well, I thank you guys so much for doing that. Talk to me again. This is a team that was, their first season was 2022, so if you could maybe recall back, how did that relationship maybe start between you guys and the Corn Dogs?
So it predates my tenure at UChicago Medicine, but we do have a relationship with one of the owners, Alex, and he, which we know through the Chicago Sky, and he knew of our plans to expand here in Northwest Indiana, so it was a natural partnership for us to kind of become more integrated here, and the partnership started before we even broke ground at our location here in Crown Point, so it was kind of a natural starting point for us to kind of like get the lay of the land.
From what you can talk about that new location in Crown Point. I mean, you can't miss it when you come off that highway. I mean, it is a beautiful thing what you guys got going on over there. Yes, there's building everywhere in the hub city, as they call it, but again, we're thankful for you guys dipping your toe down in Northwest Indiana, but that building alone is state of the art, to say the least.
Yeah, we're really happy to be here, bring our world class research here to Northwest Indiana, and the facility in Crown Point is multifaceted. It has an emergency department, cancer center, primary care, so we're really happy to just bring a higher level of care here, extended from our Chicago campus.
Awesome. And to close out with this, maybe any special plans now get ready for the 2025 baseball season? Obviously, again, with your relationship, something could be in the works.
Yeah, I mean, I want to shout out June 5th. The Corn Dogs game on June 5th is UChicago Medicine Night, so we'll have lots of our employees out and just some special swag for all the people who attend.
Who doesn't like good swag, right? June 5th, mark your calendars. Over here with the Lake County Corn Dogs. For Kristen Moore with you Chicago. I'm Mike Dewan. We'll be back with some more interviews from the 2025 Fan Fest on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
With 40 years of experience serving Indiana, Illinois, and Tennessee, Ennigenberg Exteriors has only had one goal in mind: to achieve excellent customer service. From commercial and residential roofing to siding, window, and door replacement, Ennigenberg Exteriors delivers 110% customer satisfaction from the first hello to the final walkthrough. Visit Ennigenberg.com for more information, or give them a call at 219-365-2837. Ennigenberg Exteriors, restoring hope one project at a time.
Calling all current and future homeowners in the Northwest Indiana area. Whether you're buying or selling, Brent Wright is here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. With years of experience, personalized service, and a deep knowledge of the market, Brent will help you find the perfect place or get the best deal for your property. Call today at 219-406-7195 and take the first step toward your real estate goals. Contact Brent Wright, the right way to buy and sell real estate.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I've received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Can't wait for summer, but dreading the heat because your old AC let you down? Don't sweat it out this summer. Call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling. The professionals there can fix you up. Install a central air unit that'll last for years. Your family deserves to stay comfortable. And with a 24/7 emergency service, comfort is just a phone call away. Give them a call at 219-923-4441 or check them out on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Our hero, Lantern Man, faces off against a nefarious insurance swindler.
I'll trick them into a contract and just keep raising the rates.
Luckily, they can make a call to Crow Company's Lantern Man. He's always ready to protect families from the insurance swindler.
I can easily defeat your overpriced policies. Fair prices always prevail when you call me, the Crown Company's Lantern Man. Crown Company's insurance professionals, Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With offices in Munster and Cedar Lake, Ethos Dental Group offers a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants, crowns, and bridges. At Ethos Dental Group, you're assured that Dr. Mark Stojkovic and his associates, Dr. Emily Hansen and Dr. Brian Douts, utilize the latest in technology. Check out ethosdentalgroup.com or call 219-595-3432 to schedule an appointment. Ethos Dental Group, dental care you can believe in.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Our hero, Lantern Man, faces off against a nefarious insurance swindler.
I'll trick them into a contract and just keep raising the rates.
Luckily, they can make a call to Crow Company's Lantern Man. He's always ready to protect families from the insurance swindler.
I can easily defeat your overpriced policies. Fair prices always prevail when you call me, the Crown Company's Lantern Man. Crown Company's insurance professionals, Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Back here at the 2025 Fan Fest of the Region Collegiate Baseball League. I'm here with the fourth team of the evening out of Valparaiso, Post 94 College Prep. Gentlemen, how are you all doing today? We're Ryan Troxel, a few other members of the Valparaiso squad as well we'll talk with as well. Coach, first off, you're a busy man. You're the head coach of Morgan Township. You've been a busy man just about these last few years. I saw you play with the Corn Dogs as well. You interned at a bank. Now I think you're working at a bank. Yes. Talk to me about, we'll talk about your time management skills, but Coach, welcome. Obviously, opening day, we're here, Coach. Yes. How's it feel?
I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to get to work. I've been wanting to be a part of this league. I've been a part of it as a player, but as a coach, I mean, it was just when Ralph came to us and said, "Hey, do you want to be a part of something special?" It was an easy transition. It's great for our guys. We're going to get to play a lot better competition this year. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be a great year. We're starting a little bit later because we got a lot of high school guys, but it's going to be a lot of fun when we get to play.
I saw a lot of high school guys as well. I saw kind of you're pretty active on social media. Your alma mater as well, Valparaiso. Talk to me kind of that pipeline there, as well as kind of the pipeline maybe you're working with the players getting on your team.
Yes, sir. So we're heavy high school. This year especially, we're going to be pretty young. We got a couple juniors, but mostly seniors committed to go play in school, and then we got a couple guys like Jackson here coming back from their freshman year of college. So we're going to be young, but we're going to be really talented. A lot of it is that Valpo pipeline, a lot of DAC schools in the area. We work a lot in Porter County, whereas some of the other schools in the area or the other teams in this league are working heavy Lake County. So we're going to be heavy Porter County based.
Gotcha. Yeah. The gentleman to your right, you can hand the mic over to them. Gentlemen, please introduce yourself, position as well, and then your previous schools, high school and or college.
My name's Jackson Fronick. I'm a left-handed pitcher. I currently attend Wabash College, and I went to Crown Point High School.
Awesome.
I am Bradley Ferris. I'm a catcher at Morgan Township. He's my head coach, and I'm first year on the team.
What's that like, right? You're going to see a lot more of him in the summer, of course, obviously. That's got to be fun.
It is. He's a lot of fun, super young, and love to have him around. I'm super excited for this year.
Sure. And for the both of you, I'll start with you, Bradley. Opening day, obviously, for this. We still have a high school season to conclude, of course, as well. But you still got a lot more baseball to play. How does that feel?
Yeah, I'm taking things one thing at a time right now. I'm focusing on my high school season, and once that concludes, I'm full steam ahead for this team.
Perfect. And for you, a little bit of a different route. Obviously, you mentioned coming from college, now coming back here in the region.
Yeah, just taking off, or I'm going to try to keep building off what I did in my freshman year. So hopefully fill up the zone, increase velo, and just dominate.
Gotcha. Awesome. Coach, for you, we talked about it in the opening, time management. That's something you've had to deal with. You pitched under a coach of this league, of course, of the Lake County Corn Dogs. You played for the Lake County Corn Dogs. Time management, how have you learned that? How is that a skill that you've kind of picked up there?
It's been a crash course.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
My wife, you could ask my wife. She's going to know better of how good my time management is. I mean, working 9 to 5, I coach because I love it.
Sure.
There's nothing else I'd rather do. Whether it's working with pitchers, doing that, coaching, I mean, I love it, and it keeps me in the game. I knew I was never going to leave it when I stopped playing. So yeah, I mean, it's easy when you're doing something that you love every day.
Sure. I mean, who doesn't love baseball, right?
Exactly.
Baseball is a sport.
It's been my life.
Exactly, and it brings us all together. It brings me to my next question. The sport of baseball, sports in general, is so powerful, and one of the things it does, it kind of creates a pipeline, especially for events like tonight, where you got a bunch of little ones here, and hey, you might be seeing some future members of the team here that kind of you build up for the community that come out to games. And talk to me about the impact that baseball has, not only of course the guys in your dugout and on the diamond, but those guys coming up as well.
I think that's the biggest reason why I wanted Post 94 to take that jump and join a league like this, because of atmospheres like the Corn Dogs, because of the Beavers. I know they're going to do great stuff at Riverside, in East Chicago with Block Stadium. I mean, the community involvement is such a big piece that is often lost, in the high school level. At the high school level, when you're playing for your high school team, you see, like at Morgan, we're packed out every single day. Valpo, same thing. Crown Point, same thing. And then in the summer, sometimes you kind of lose that a little bit. So being able to join this league who really focuses on that community development piece, it is so huge, and it just makes the baseball experience that much better.
I can't wait. What's that going to be like playing against Coach, your former coach, Coach Heisman, and everybody else as well?
It's going to, I just want to beat him,
Of course.
Right? Every time he'd come out to the mound, not to. So it won't change much, when we get on the mound, and I'll be looking forward to taking it to him this summer.
Amen. So I'd say one of the challenges in a league like this, and you guys can maybe all speak on it from a player standpoint and a coach standpoint, you get a lot of players coming in from different backgrounds. Yes, you might have some guys from Porter County and the DAC area that might be a little familiar with each other, but there's also some guys that might be coming from a school who knows where. All right, so you got a lot of egos, and again, what's that challenge like as a coach? And you might maybe be able to answer this maybe more in the summer, but a lot of different personalities kind of coming in to play. You got to play as one unit, of course.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a challenge, especially at the beginning of the summer when you're kind of just, you're getting off of your other season and you're kind of saying, okay, this is summer baseball. What's my goals? Not everyone has the same goals going into the summer. Some guys want to throw harder. Some guys want to get more reps. Some guys want to, do X, Y, Z. So really, it's about getting guys to say, hey, we're here to play baseball, play competitive baseball, and win games, because nobody likes to lose. Everybody likes to win a lot more. I think a big challenge for us is going to be, hey, guys, we're the youngest team in the league by far. We're going to be playing against a lot of guys that are older, that are a lot more physically mature. Okay. So how are we going to bridge that gap? And we have to do the little things well if we really want to have success.
All right, gentlemen, for you two to kind of finish you both off, give me your favorite baseball team, your favorite player growing up, your favorite player in the game now, and what you're most looking forward to for this season.
My favorite team is the Chicago Cubs, and growing up, I always liked Chris Bryant and Jake Arrieta. Okay. But now, currently, my favorite is Jacob deGrom. Okay. 100%. And then I'm looking forward to competing against a lot of competition. I love the competitive side of baseball, especially just getting better through facing great players.
Awesome.
My favorite team is the Detroit Tigers. My favorite player growing up, obviously loved Miggy, but my guy was Victor Martinez. And favorite player right now, it's got to be Kerry Carpenter. He's underrated for the Tigers, and he's electric. And most thing I'm excited for is just playing against older competition. It's something I've never done before. It's my first year here. And I'm super excited for that challenge and to be with this group of guys.
He seems like he talks about the Tigers a decent amount by your head nods, right? Big Tigers fan.
I'm a Sox fan. It's fallen on rough times, so it's okay.
It's okay. I'd be sorry too.
It's going to be a competitive division. Well, Coach, for you, again, to kind of round it off here, tell the fans, again, where to find you guys. Give me some big dates we got to take note of, and as well, and again, Coach, just to kind of recap, getting ready for the season.
Yeah, definitely. We're post-94 college prep. We play our home games at Valparaiso High School, beautiful turf complex over there. We're really excited. And again, we start a little bit later than everyone because of guys finishing up high school. We want Valpo High School and Morgan Township to go, make a deep run into the state tournament. We start, I think our first game is on June 17th, so a couple weeks after everyone. We have kind of a condensed schedule, but hey, we're not going to pull our punches, and we're going to be playing hard.
For all of our Valparaiso Post 94 representatives, watch out for these guys, the boys in green. We'll be back here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
With offices in Munster and Cedar Lake, Ethos Dental Group offers a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants, crowns, and bridges. At Ethos Dental Group, you're assured that Dr. Mark Stojkovic and his associates, Dr. Emily Hansen and Dr. Brian Douts, utilize the latest in technology. Check out ethosdentalgroup.com or call 219-595-3432 to schedule an appointment. Ethos Dental Group, dental care you can believe in.
Flip the switch, a light turns on. Press the button, machines and instruments come to life. Touch the screen, communicate with the world. Simple tasks, guaranteed results, every second of every day. That's the power of power. And that's the power brought to you by the Nika contractors and electrical workers of Local 531.
With 40 years of experience serving Indiana, Illinois, and Tennessee, Ennigenberg Exteriors has only had one goal in mind: to achieve excellent customer service. From commercial and residential roofing to siding, window, and door replacement, Ennigenberg Exteriors delivers 110% customer satisfaction from the first hello to the final walkthrough. Visit ennigenberg.com for more information, or give them a call at 219-365-2837. Ennigenberg Exteriors, restoring hope one project at a time.
Calling all current and future homeowners in the Northwest Indiana area. Whether you're buying or selling, Brent Wright is here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. With years of experience, personalized service, and a deep knowledge of the market, Brent will help you find the perfect place or get the best deal for your property. Call today at 219-406-7195 and take the first step towards your real estate goals. Contact Brent Wright, the right way to buy and sell real estate.
Back here at the 2025 Fan Fest of the Region Collegiate Baseball League, Mike DeWan here on the Region Sports Network, and I am joined now by the majority owner of the Lake County Corn Dogs, Ralph Flores. Ralph, first off, what a fantastic event. We appreciate you guys for us out here. The sport of baseball, bringing people together once again, talking about this evening and how special it is.
Yeah, absolutely. This is all about the community. Sure. This is why we do what we do, is to bring the community together, give them a good product out on the field, and really make this community even better than it is. Crown Point is a big sports community, as you know, and we're just trying to add to that and bring value to the community. The
community, something that is. It's a mantra of this team, building a community through baseball, something you guys live by. Go deeper into that. I mean, building a pipeline, again, getting the kids out here as well. Again, future corn dogs potentially as well. And you mentioned, again, the Crown Point Sports Hub is ever growing with Cal Ripken and all the youth baseball leagues of Crown Point. Building that community, again, how has that progressed over these few seasons with the corn dogs?
It's progressed nicely. When we first came in, we spoke with Mayor Uran about our plan, and we told him that our plan is to help build the community and build sport in Crown Point. And he liked what our vision was, so he gave us an opportunity. And since then, what we've done is we've given to the community, and if you're good to I always say, if you're good to the community will be good to you in return. And that's basically what we do. We try to give, and then in return we get sponsors, we get community support, we get the many young children that come out to the ball games, and you see tonight, they're completely behind us.
Sure. So as time goes on, and again, this is still a young team in terms of how long this team has been around. How is every season different? How are you trying to maybe improve the obviously the product on the field, the fan engagement? There's a lot of factors that goes into owning a baseball team. How has things evolved kind of over time for you, kind of in your role, we could say?
Yeah, we've learned a lot of things throughout the first 3 years. And, one of the things that we do is we have a very large engagement of interns. So not only is this about the players, but this is about interns. As you see behind us, we have 15 interns here today.
Wow.
And they're going to learn various things about the professional baseball industry.
That's awesome.
And without them, there's no way we'd be able to put on the show that we do. And so every year not only have we tried to develop the baseball side, but we've also tried to develop the business side, in particular with the interns and incorporating them, because we have some very talented young people in this area with videography and photography and social media, and they add so much to our organization. And without them, it would be very difficult. And I'm so thankful for their contributions to this team. And that's why I want to bring them up, because oftentimes they get overlooked. It's usually the ownership group or the players, because we've had a lot of success. But behind the scenes, those interns, they do so well for us.
Keeping it with your team, I've asked this to coaches. I'd like to hear from kind of an owner standpoint. Achieving that balance between this team is fun, we're engaging, but also we have a goal in mind. We want to try and win as many games as possible and win some hardware. What is that balance like, maybe from your role with the Lake County Corn Dogs?
Yeah, so when we set out at the beginning of the season, we sat down and we evaluate how the last season went, the players that we had, the players that we want to bring back, and And Coach Heisman, I'm sure you've interviewed him, and he's he'll have fun, but he's also kind of a no-nonsense guy to a point. You know, he plays the game right. He played the game the right way, and he expects the game to be played the right way on the field as well. You can have fun and do things the right way. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the way we look at it when we have our meetings to recruit players. One of the first questions, we don't ask how the talent level. We ask what kind of person that player is, because we're only here for a couple months. And we need good people to be involved in this organization, and we really look for that, you know, for good kids that really want to work hard, get better, and have a lot of fun, and hopefully win some ball games. And we've been successful thus far.
Definitely. Enough about the Corn Dogs, more so about the league. The league you are in as well, the Region Collegiate Baseball League. Again, one of the first times you and I kind of met was at that press conference all the way in January. Now we're here again, opening day, talking about, again, the league. You know, Dave Setkowski, the commissioner, the three other teams as well. This is an exciting time to be a baseball fan in the summer of Northwest Indiana.
Absolutely. And, you know, when we were thinking about putting this league together, the one thing that we needed a leader. We needed a leader to lead this league, and it didn't take me very long to come up with the name of Dave Setkowski. And I actually called Bobby Morris, and I said, Dave, what do you think, how would Dave Setkowski react if I asked him to be the commissioner of this league? He goes, Ralph, I think that would be one of the best things you ever did for this league. So I made that phone call, and it didn't take Dave very long to say yes to the opportunity to lead this league. And he's a great leader. And he's been in the game for 35 to 40 years. Been a leader in summer baseball in Northwest Indiana, and so he leads the charge for this league. And with the 4 teams that we have in East Chicago, Hammond, Valpo, and us in Crown Point, not only do we have a great leader, but we have 4 solid franchises put together with really quality people. And that's what it's all about, just having quality people that have the same goal and a vision to make this a better place, not only for baseball, but just in general, just for the community.
All right, Ralph, finishing up here. Tell all the fans, where to find the Lake County Corn Dogs. Give them your pitch again. What are we going to be excited for this year? Some dates, anything, you name it.
Yep.
Let the fans know what's up.
So we have our first game May 28th here at Legacy Fields, right across the street from where we're at, the Lake County Great Lake Sports Hub, and we're going to have a great season. We're going to have about 50 games. We have the Region Collegiate League. We also have some games outside the league. But if you want to have some family fun and affordable fun, come on out and enjoy it. So,
plenty of fun to go around here at Crown Point in the Region Collegiate Baseball League. For the majority owner of the Lake County Corn Dogs, Ralph Flores, I'm Mike Dewan at the Region Sports Network. We'll be back here with more coverage of the Fan Fest here at the Great Lake Sports Hub on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Can't wait for summer, but dreading the heat because your old AC let you down? Don't sweat it out this summer. Call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling. The professionals there can fix you up. Install a central air unit that'll last for years. Your family deserves to stay comfortable. And with a 24/7 emergency service, comfort is just a phone call away. Give them a call at 219-923-4441 or check them out on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial,
At Strachan Van Til, we believe grocery shopping should be simple. Now, shopping is easier than ever with our new and improved website. Find what you need fast. Browse your favorite products, add them to your cart, and check out in just a few quick steps. Choose between convenient in-store pickup or let us handle the heavy lifting. From our shelves to your doorstep. Skip the lines, shop your way, and spend more time on what matters most. With our rewards program, enjoy incredible savings and personalized offers every time you shop. Shop online now at strachanvantil.com or download our app today.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Our hero, Lantern Man, faces off against a nefarious insurance swindler.
I'll trick them into a contract and just keep raising the rates.
Luckily, they can make a call to Crow Company's Lantern Man. He's always ready to protect families from the insurance swindler.
I can easily defeat your overpriced policies. Fair prices always prevail when you call me, the Crown Company's Lantern Man. Crown Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn.
Back here on the Region Sports Network, here at the Great Lakes Sports Hub, and I am here with the owner of the Great Lakes Sports Hub, Bobby Morris. Bobby, this is quite the spectacle we got going on here tonight. And first off, again, thank you for having us.
Of course.
But also, baseball has broadened a lot of us, including yourself, into many different chapters and many different pathways of life. Here
sure.
tonight, obviously, talk to me about this kind of chapter, bringing the community together and being kind of at the forefront of what, this big league we got going on, which is the Region Collegiate Baseball League.
I'm really happy to be heavily involved in baseball here in the region. So many of the Corn Dogs kids are kids that used to play for my travel organization, and I just I appreciate where we stand in the region as far as a place for elite baseball and softball players and other sports to come and keep getting better.
Talk to me about your philosophy of giving back to the area that kind of raised you. Obviously, I mean, we look at this place and it is beautiful in terms of, you got batting cages, you got a go-kart track out in the back. I mean, talk to me about obviously, having a place like this that kind of, increase the talent and overall, again, just increase the talent pool, the quality of athletics here in the region.
Well, I think for many years, players up north were at a real disadvantage to players down south. They could get outside. There were certain parts of the game they could work on that we could not work on up here. But because of places like this and domes and larger structures that have come into the area in the last 20 years, they really give you a chance to practice every part of the game that you might need. So our pitchers can long toss. We take ground balls in a full major league infield. And when I was conceiving this place, I just wanted to put something together that had everything that I would have wanted when I was a player, or everything that my brother would have wanted when we were playing. And I think we're pretty close. I feel pretty good about where we're at, and it's exciting to help the kids. It really is.
Is there any way to improve? I mean, is there still some plans in the future? I mean, you're always looking to grow, I can imagine. But
yeah,
we have a great start here. It's fantastic.
It's good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I judge myself most on the development of our players, and I'm happy to announce the kid who played shortstop for me last year. He's a second baseman at Crown Point High School, just committed to the University of Michigan. Okay. Hopefully I can say that. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully
okay.
That's
Ruffle
good.
Some feathers here and there.
Yeah, but hopefully, I'm really proud of Caden Matuzak for that, and we want to help and mentor kids here in the region, and that's what we do.
So outside of these walls also, we got a big thing going on here in the summer, the Region Collegiate Baseball League, and of course the Lake County Corn Dogs as well. I know a team that you're a little bit involved with as well, but there's summer collegiate teams. Obviously it's a period, and you could speak as a former player yourself. The summer's an important time to get ready for your school, your team, whatever you're looking to get ready for come in season time.
Absolutely. For the kids that didn't get as much playing time, the summer is where they start getting themselves ready to vie for a job in the fall. For the kids that some kids are coming off of injury, summer's a big deal. It's you found out stuff in the spring you need to work on. Summer's a great opportunity to do it away from your school, and hopefully for a lot of the Corn Dogs kids, a lot of them are Crown Point and local kids. So they don't have to travel really far and break the bank to still play and still keep moving on in their career.
It's all in good fun. Well, Bobby, tell the fans, everybody out there, and maybe parents of potential athletes that want to come here. Tell me your pitch about maybe this place to get those kids ready for, whether they're future Lake County Corn Dogs, future Little Calumet Beavers, or even ready to just get going now, get to a place like this.
This place is designed for elite athletes. We brought together a real mastermind brain vault of really great people in the baseball, softball, sports performance worlds. We're getting more involved in soccer, in football, and at the collegiate level, we're prepping kids to get ready to play at the collegiate level. That's really that's our core capacity, and we start doing that at a young age.
You know where to find in the Great Lakes Sports Hub. For Bobby Morris, thank you for giving me your time. We'll be back here on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
With 40 years of experience serving Indiana, Illinois, and Tennessee, Enigenberg Exteriors has only had one goal in mind: to achieve excellent customer service. From commercial and residential roofing to siding, window, and door replacement, Enigenberg Exteriors delivers 110% customer satisfaction from the first hello to the final walkthrough. Visit enigenberg.com for more information, or give them a call at 219-365-2837. Enigenberg Exteriors, restoring hope one project at a time.
Calling all current and future homeowners in the Northwest Indiana area. Whether you're buying or selling, Brent Wright is here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. With years of experience, personalized service, and a deep knowledge of the market, Brent will help you find the perfect place or get the best deal for your property. Call today at 219-406-7195 and take the first step toward your real estate goals. Contact Brent Wright, the right way to buy and sell real estate.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I've received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back here to the 2025 Region Collegiate Baseball League Fan Fest here at the Great Lakes Sports Hub here in Crown Point. I am Mike Dewan, and we are going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a couple shout-outs, of course. First off, our crew on hand. For myself, Zach Miller was the man behind the keys. Martin Murillo is the man behind the camera I am staring at right now. And these guys make it all happen. And for all the people that came through here and gave us the time of day to chat with me, for all the coaches, of course, of the 4 teams here in the Region Collegiate Baseball League. Coaches, players, owners, all representatives of the teams here this evening. This is a beautiful event, as you kind of see behind me. Still plenty of people piling in. Players starting to kind of learn each other's names, players, coaches. And again, these events is why we do what we do. For the community to kind of see this, but also, again, hey, maybe give people a chance to come on out here once they see this stream. So we cannot thank everybody enough for making this possible, as well as all the interviewees. We also got to give a big shout out to Bobby Morris, our last guest, for letting us come out here, who owns the place, the Great Lakes Sports Hub. We couldn't do this without him giving us a beautiful setup here, right in kind of the heart of things. So for everybody that made this possible, I'm sure I'm missing plenty of names, so we cannot thank you all enough, as well as our RSN personnel not on site here tonight. Our executive producer, Chris Ramirez, our operations manager, Rich Castillo, Zach Miller, again, our coordinating producer as well, Martin Murillo, again, the man behind the camera. I'm Mike Dewan with the Region Sports Network. Thank you all once again for tuning in. We cannot thank the viewers enough. You guys make this possible and allow us to do what we do. So for everybody else on site, for all the teams that are here this evening, play ball, we could say, in just about a couple of weeks for the Region Collegiate Baseball League. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Mike Dewan, the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.